Wednesday, we're going to do a second part of Parshat Tazria is Zion. The Zera Shimshon brings down a medrash. The medrash says, Omer Rav Levi b'shem Rav Chuma bar Chanina. Rav Levi said in the name of Rav Chuma bar Chanina, Tsar Gudel Hoya LeMoshe. Moshe Rabbeinu had a lot of pain. B'duvar zeh. When it came to the tzaras and the goyim, that a kohen Gudel and the kohen had to go look at the person that has the tzaras. He says like this, this is honor for my brother Aaron, who is the Kohen Gudel, that he should sit and look at people that have tzaras. Is this in his honor? Is this respect for him? So Umaloi HaKadosh Baruch Hu says the Medrash further that Hashem said back to Moshe Rabbeinu, and he doesn't have hano, he doesn't have pleasure from the 24 gifts of Kehina that he gets from everybody, whether it's through a carbon or whether it's through trima, whether it's bibikirim, whether it's Resh Hagez, whatever it is, he doesn't have hano, he doesn't have pleasure from these 24 gifts. Yes, Zera Shimshon, what does 24 matnas kehina have to do with tzaras? And if Moshe Rabbeinu's kasha is a kasha, then the Eibishter's tshiva is nishkin tshiva. His answer, if Moshe Rabbeinu has a good question, then Hashem didn't answer it. So what's pshat over here? Says there Shimshon that what's the reason why Negoim come? What's the main reason why someone gets tzaras? Is because he spoke Lashon Hara. Right? That, like it says, Zois tihia Torah Metzora hamoyta shemra. It says, Chazal say, in that the main reason why a person becomes Metzora is because he was Moitza Shemra. Now, and we know that a person that says Moitza Shemra, says the Gemara in Kedushin, Sakol ha-poisel, posel, imimoy poisel. Imimoy poisel. Someone that apostles another person, someone that sees a blemish in another person, it reflects on him, and it's a mirror image to him that he has that same blemish in him. So therefore, someone that said Moitza Shemra, it comes to show us that he has that same blemish that he said on somebody else, he has in him. And says the Gemara. The Gemara says that the Shechina doesn't rest on someone. The glory of Hashem doesn't rest only on a mishpucha miyicheses b'shem Yisrael. Only a mishpucha that miyiches, a family that doesn't have any blemish in their family history. There's no mamzayim, there are no chalolim, there are no psilim, there are no pagamim. That's where the Shechina rests. That's where the glory of Hashem sits. And the Rambam paskins that trima shel Torah, trima from the Eraisa, that Torah says that you have to give trima. We're not talking about the Rabbanon to get trima. We're talking about the Eraisa to get trima. You're not allowed to feed it only to a kohen miyiches, someone that comes from such a family that doesn't have any blemishes in their history. And for sure, kochim, any type of kochim from the mizbayach also, they're not allowed to eat only a miyiches. Comes out, says the Zera Shimshon, that the Hashem wanted that the tima of negoim, of tzaras, should be given over only through the kohanim, that for them to know who is the blemished, which family has blemishes, because by knowing that a person spoke Moitza Shemra, so you know for sure that he has that same blemish. So if he has that same blemish, so you would see if there is a psil in his family, and it would be that the kohanim would be able to keep away from them and not marry into them, because if they would marry into them, they would become also a blemished family. Says the Zera Shimshon, because of this way of learning, we could see that Hashem's answer to Moshe Rabbeinu was beautiful. Hashem said to Moshe Rabbeinu, listen, you're distressed and you have tsar, you have pain of the covet of your brother Aaron, that he has to do this. Said Hashem, no, just the opposite. This for him is such a tremendous thing. This for him is going to be so pleasurable and so praiseworthy, because through this he is going to be able to keep and watch over his kedusha, his holiness, and his yichus, and he'll be able to receive all 24 matnas kehina, all 24 gifts that the kohanim get, and there will not be in his family any psilim, anybody that's puzzle, anybody that's blemished, and they wouldn't marry into a family that is also blemished. Whereas if the kohanim would not be in charge of looking at a person and saying if he's tummy or tor with nagam, they wouldn't know who is and who isn't from a meyichastika family, and chas v'shulam they would marry into such a family, and then they would not be able to receive the 24 gifts of the kohanim.